Hey guys, Galucia here, and today we are picking up right where we left off in the Civ 5 playthrough. Quick reminder of what we're doing here today. We are going to get the entire science tech tree research so that we can get the achievement, we have the technology. That's our goal. Now, I have plenty of academies at this point, and I don't want to use up any more tiles with the academies. So from this point on, all these great scientists that I get, I'm going to be using just to discover technology. It gives you a big boost to your science. So just like that, the 7 turns it would have taken me to learn refrigeration, and we are done. So that's what I'm going to be doing from now on with all of my great scientists. So today's goal, as I like to have a goal for every episode, is more generalized rather than like a deliberate goal like we have to fix this thing. This one thing has to be getter. We're basically going to be working generally on just building buildings to increase everything on a even flow. That's the most ridiculous tree I've ever seen in my life. And on the other side of things, though, I do want to get at least a castle built in every single one of my cities. I've gotten a wall built in every single one of my cities. Now I want to get a castle built in every single one of my cities. And the reason for that is that I am getting a little bit more nervous about the impending doom of someone trying to invade me, where I don't really have that big of a military, and I am genuinely concerned that I'm going to get jacked up. So that's the plan. I want to get at least a castle built in every single city so that I feel a little bit more secure. And I was going to build an artillery guy there just so I have a little bit more in the way of military forces as well. So again, we're just going to be generally building up the forces, but I am going to get at least a castle in every single city because I want to get the overall defense of all my cities higher so that I'm a little bit more prepared for when someone decides to show up out of nowhere and start kicking some butt. So that's the goal of today, a more generalized goal than normal. But the main thing is I would like to also see my science, if possible, hit 500. And I would like to see my culture hit 100 as far as like per turn. And I'd like to see if I can get my gold back to plus 30 because it was at plus 30 something. And over the course of time of building various buildings and whatnot, it has dropped down to plus 21 because I've been increasing my maintenance from various things. So that's since it's a generalized goal, but still to give a numerical goal to it. At least plus 30 on the gold, at least plus 500 on the science, at least plus 100 on the culture, and at least plus 16 on the faith. I'm not really worried too much about faith, so I'm not going out of my way to really do a whole lot about it, but I do want to improve it slightly. So those are all the numbers I would like to hit by the end of this. So we'll see how close to that we actually get. Let's give these guys some good old-fashioned Judaism. Yeah, they were the ones that wanted Judaism. Okay, just making sure, because that's going to give us some influence with them. That's why I set them over there. Plus, I did want to start getting my faith onto another continent. So we're achieving that goal by getting them there. Now we can go over to Colombo. At least get Judaism on these cities that are like right on the border with my continent, because that will help. The spread will start to kind of move out from there. Oh, we already got our culture up to 103. That's nice. Task complete. Not even building anything yet. It must be because we became friends with that city-state. Do need to. I have been working on building coliseums as well, because the happiness has been starting to like come down a little bit and get close to single digits. It would have been in single digits have I not already been working on some certain things. So, you know what? Let's just make our way towards rocketry, because that's what we need to start the science victory that we want to get. We'll start with that, and then we'll backtrack to some older texts that we need to get. So let's do that. Okay, so with that, I am done with my great prophet. I have gotten 4 coastal cities to convert to Judaism. So that's pretty good. That gives me a presence on the other continent. My faith might start to spread a little bit, depending on how much opposition of faith there is. Doesn't look like there's a lot, though, on this continent. It looks like most of the other opposition of faith is elsewhere. So that's not too bad. We're getting going with that. And my newest city has finally started to catch up in like the production and things like that. So it's coming along nicely. This is going to be a giant boost to our science. Boom, 533. So the goal of getting our science to at least 500 met without an issue. And let's see, our next policy, only 19 turns. And in the last episode when I was trying to fix my culture, a big goal of mine was to get this down to the 20s. It is now 19 turns to my next policy. So we have really gotten culture on track. I still want it to be plus 100. It's plus 99 right now. So, I mean, it's almost there. But still, 19 turns to complete a policy is excellent. That's way better than it used to be in the past. And wow, they're actually a little bit closer than I thought. Most of the people I obviously outshine by a lot, but he's not too far behind. He's still significantly far behind, but not too far. I'm actually surprised how close he is. Although he did steal at least like 2 different things from me, at least that I know of. So that could be part of it too. Speaking of which, I have been working on the police stations pretty much everywhere, trying to hold on to my secrets as best as I can. Plus, I'm going to need a police station in every single city later on when I want to work on certain things that are going to help my spies out. So that's also important. The food has really come down in this place, so let's go ahead with a hospital. Well, I'm finally connected to oil. Those guys finished the thing up there, and 7 things of oil is actually a pretty good amount, so that's going to work out great. I can start getting some more advanced dues once I research for that. I can now make planes, which is also really nice. Planes are great for defense, too. Since I'm looking at more of a defensive thing where I just want to keep going with my science here and you know, leave well enough alone and hopefully everyone just, you know, leaves me to it. Planes are really good for your defense, so I'm looking forward to the fact that that's going to just help me continue on the track that I'm on right now, which is just, you know, hunkering down, and that's that. Now, my gold production, which I was hoping to get up to plus 30, has actually come down all the way to plus 11. Gold production has definitely fallen, and that is something that I really need to try to fix. And as of right now, don't have an immediate solution for how to really get that fixed, but that's pretty bad. I was really hoping to get that bolstered up, and yeah, it's all the way down to plus 11. Everything else has met its goal. My culture is at 121 now, 123. So that's great. Arabia just stole fertilizer. Big surprise. My faith, I wanted to get to plus 16. It's at plus 17. So because again, I don't really care that much about faith. I just wanted minor improvements in faith, and that was that. So culture and faith are both where I wanted. Science is more than what I wanted. I was hoping for at least plus 500. It's at plus 524. So it seems like we've met all our goals now except for money. So now our focus for the rest of this episode obviously is going to be for money and to get our money a little bit more on track and where we would like to have it. But there's plenty of buildings I haven't built yet that help out with money, so we should be able to accomplish that goal I expect that goal to get reached by the end of this episode, and we will continue to be on track for what we want to be on track on. I just met another city-state. I'm surprised there's any I haven't met yet. The only goal that I haven't really met yet is a castle in every city, minimum castle in every city, to increase our defenses, because, again, I'm a little bit nervous that France is going to try to start something at some point, or someone's going to try to start something. So makes me a little bit nervous, and I'd like to be ready for it. France stole archaeology. Son of a bitch. What am I doing with my spies? They are just not helping. Supposed to stop this crap. Worthless. Every spy I have is on counter spy. I have police stations in just about every damn city I have. Like, it's just not doing anything. Why is he sending a general over here? What the hell? Why a general? It's very peculiar. A general. That was a good one. That great scientist immediately gave us electronics, and gave us a whole bunch towards railroads, so now they're almost done as well. Warsaw, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Happy to be of service. Gold down to +7. God, that's bad. It's really bad. I got one city left to make that. Oh, National Intelligence Agency. Yeah, they got to get going on that. I really want to get that done. They can just work on wealth in the meantime because I have nothing else I need them to do. Why would he put a general over here? I mean, if he was looking to send over an invading force of some sort, then but that's so weird. Let's see. Where's my boat? There it is. Cancel. You've done enough looking around. I'm going to start working on bringing him back. I want to start working on protecting my waters. What are you working on over here, guy? A bank, right. Okay, as soon as they're done a bank, they need to start working towards a police station. That's going to be important. Okay, so, hold on. Damn it, I was looking at that. So, this continent's in the way, basically. There might be a space to go above it, but highly doubtable. If they're going to come back, they're probably going to have to go all the way around the southern part of that. It's going to take a while. But, c'est la vie, that's what we need to get done. Okay, so, make an aqueduct because they're way overdue for that. Nice. Okay. Boost science gain from research agreements. I'm not really doing any of those right now. So, yes. Happiness from all those things, of which I have many of. Happiness will go from 14 to 21. It's a nice little boost to happiness. Now I'm building a military base in the capital. I'm getting their defense really high. The capital is definitely going to be a major stronghold and a force to be reckoned with. Other than them, I haven't even gotten the castle done in all the other places, but I got so many different things I'm trying to work on all at once. Well, that's one more city that I'm going to have a castle in. Like I said, that is the goal. I could do it here as well, but I need to get a police station, unfortunately, because I have other things. I need to get a police station in every single city if I'm going to improve my spies. So that city's got to get to work on that, because I had other things I wanted to do. I got another workboat to build there and a lighthouse that still has to get constructed, and I wanted to build both of those things. Matter of fact, since France is the one I'm mostly worried about, I'm going to keep him right there, because if France is coming by sea, I should see them from there. And I need to make another vessel, though, and get it more up here. Whoa, and I lost Antwerp. -2. Let's just give them 1,000 freaking gold. Let's get that up enough for now so that it's there for a while. So we'll go ahead and give them an arsenal as well, since they're one of my main cities. I got them above 100, and that's great. I wanted to see their the city combat strength get above 100. We have, in fact, done that, so that's awesome. +1 gold from science buildings will fix our gold situation fast. +48 gold. So it would appear to me that at this point we have reached all the goals that I wanted to hit and then some. Every single goal I wanted is above what my actual goal was for this episode. So not doing too bad here. Antwerp's election shenanigans. I just spent 1,000 freaking gold there, and you're going to tell me that I'm taking a hit now on my influence there? I need another damn spy. That's all there is to it. Where are we on this research crap? Good. I'm going to get another spy, and I'm putting him right in Antwerp. Put an end to those shenanigans, as they put it. But yeah, so things are looking up here. I like I said, I reached all my goals and then some. Everything's coming along nicely. And my military tech continues to get more and more impressive, which is good. That's catching up now. And now we are 11 turns away from rocketry. And as we all know, that means the Apollo program. So as far as a science victory goes, we're definitely locking that in. We're getting there fast. Again, that's not all we're going for. We're also working on getting the entire tech tree to get the achievement for it. So that means more than just getting a science victory. But again, obviously we want to get the science victory in place so that we actually win this gameplay. Stealing all my tech. Swear to God. Some people these days. Some people's kids. A golden age. Excellent. Everything is up now. Everything's looking good. That's what I like to see. So, don't really need to put anything out there because that's too far away from anything to mean anything. Where can I send you? To the cattle. So I'm going to make this my last turn, as we have just hit a golden age, made all my goals. Things are looking up. Things are looking very up, in fact. I'm absolutely loving this gameplay. Go ahead and make a military base. Oh, did I hit all my goals? Do you have a castle yet? No, you do not. See? They need to make a castle. So do these guys, and they're still working on the police station. Dang it all to heck. So I almost met all my goals. These cities have gotten way more than a castle as far as defenses, but I still have 2 cities that don't even have the castle. So I met almost all of my goals. Unfortunately, we fell shy on one of the goals because I do still feel a little bit nervous about the lack of a military presence. So it is what it is. Met most of the goals, and the one place is building a castle, and I'm going to build a castle here as soon as this is done, which is going to give me another wonder just shortly as well. Yes, I killed a French spy. That's right, you stupid spies. Tired of that crap. And that gets them promotions, so then they're going to be even better at killing spies. That's 2 spies killed recently. Finally, starting to take out these jerks. So, all around, a lot of good things happening. And like I said, we've almost met all the goals of this turn, so it is what it is. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope that you've been having as much fun watching it as I have been playing. This has been a great playthrough so far of Civ 5, and I definitely feel as though we are going to get that achievement that I wanted to get and fully research the tech tree. So thanks for watching, everybody, and your support in what I got going on, and I will see you next episode. Laters!